Hi, welcome to the next program for Arduino programming. In this program, I'll be making you understand that what are the different types of buttons and how we are interfacing a button to change the state of an LED connected to pin number 13 of the Arduino. Let us read. Turns on and off a LED connected to digital pin 13 when pressing a push button attached to pin 2. This explains the circuit. The SMD LED is attached from pin 13 to ground. Push button attached to pin 2 from plus 5 volt. There is a 10K resistor attached to pin 2 from ground. Now let me give you a brief intro about the type of button presses. In digital electronics, there are mostly two types of button presses that we encounter. Either it is a transition from low to high, or it is a transition from high to low. Now, in this case, we are going to detect the button press from low to high, and the event that we are going to understand based on which the state of the LED will vary is the low to high. Now, in the earlier code, we have understood that how to assign a digital pin as an output and give the data to it. Now we are going to read the status of a pin based on the input to it and decide the output based on that. There are different types of buttons in digital electronics. There is a single push double throw, which we also call as the SPGT. There is a double push single throw, which we call as the DPST switch, and there is a push button. Push button is one leg is connected to supply, another leg is connected to ground. When we push the button, then it connects the circuit and the supply output becomes low and vice versa. If you want to learn more, please go on Google and type different types of switches and read the first 3 search results that is there. It will give you a very good introduction on what are the different types of buttons there. Now let us go to the source code line by line. First of all, as we use hash define in normal C, that is replaced by constant int command in Arduino programming. We have taken the input as button pin that we have assigned to pin number 2. Similarly, we have taken another variable LED pin, that is the pin number 13, that we have taken to show the output of the LED. Button state is the variable which will save the status of the button, either high, either low. Based on the state, we will take the decision. As we have done in this complete series in the last 2 videos, we define the mode of the variable that will be used in the program. It can be either assigned as an output or it can be assigned as an input. LED pin where the output of the LED will be shown, this variable is assigned as an output, and pin which will sense the input from the external world is defined as an input. Now again we have come to the infinite loop, and this infinite loop runs repeatedly on the Arduino code. Now this is a very important line, because this button state variable will hold the data of the button pin depending upon your input. So there is a function in Arduino programming which is called as digital read, and here in the bracket we assign the variable which you have assigned as an input. It will read the value. The button state has the state of the switch pin hit. Now if button state is equal to high, then digital write LED pin is equal to high. If it is else, if digital write is low or low, there are only 2 conditions, high or low, then digital pin will be low. Because when we are, as I have made you understood that in the last video, that digital write, this assigns the variable assigned as a first parameter to the value associated in the second parameter. For example, where it is written LED pin is equal to low, that means LED pin will be given 0 volt and it will not glow. So this is the basic program for button interfacing in Arduino programming. I hope you have enjoyed it and you have learned something from this video. Please share and like this video for further videos. Keep a lookout on the channel. Bye bye.